Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I am planning for a busy week ahead because I had back-to-back travels, which always sets me back a little bit. And then in the week in between when I wasn't traveling, my husband was very sick. So I was kind of tending to him and trying to sneak in some writing where I could. So that made me fall behind. But not so far behind that I'm stressing out, like freaking out or anything. But I do have a busy month ahead. Now, this is the first week of October. By the way, if you're interested in knowing what planner this is a Hobonichi cousin. I have already ordered the one for 2020. I'll show it to you. It comes in two of them. They are 6 months each. In the front is the months, in the middle is the week at a glance, and then the back are daily pages for the half of the year, and that's why they have to divide it into two so they won't be so cumbersome. Alright, so I'm going to try to make this as clear as possible because I am planning for myself, so I have to make sure that whatever is happening I can also decipher later. I'm going to get a ruler. I'm missing a ruler. This is the morning of September the 30th, so not quite October 1st yet, but I just made a dentist appointment for the 7th, so I won't be writing on the 7th. And then I am going to be, as far as I know, available the rest of the month. I am traveling on Friday, but I'm still going to write on that day. And I think I might have to include a Saturday for writing. Okay, I am also hosting a family get-together on the 26th, so I'm not writing that day. Alright, so I have exactly about 30,000 words to write on my work in progress, and I have to do that in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 days. I am not sure about this weekend. I might be going to the Highland Games since I write Scottish historicals. I hate not to make it over to the Highland Games. Of course, this is the same weekend that there's this big festival in town that my husband likes to go to. So the fall is super busy here in the south, in case most of you guys don't know. The south is finally gets nice weather in October, and people cram everything into October. And now I forgot how many days I said. 20 days to write 30. I'm gonna say, to keep it safe, 35,000 words, even though I think I will be less than that. Divided by 20. Oh, that's very doable. Okay, so I'm gonna put myself down to have to write at least 2,500 words a day. All right. I don't have anything due or I have a release this day that I'm preparing for. And other than that, I have a takeover this day. Alright, the normal, usual stuff. Alright, so let me go to this week. And I apologize in advance that it's already pre-done. But it's very simple. I usually do my top 3 things I have to do, like must do, priorities, tasks that I need to do, but if I don't do, it's not catastrophic. And then the bottom, my stats. If I'm tracking, like this week I will be tracking the sales of my new release. Alright, so for sure, my top 3 across the board are going to be to write 2,500 words at least, but I'm going to set myself up for 3,000. Okay, so I'm going to say write 3,000. Every day, that's going to be my top priority this month, unless there's something super dire, which I should be able, writing 3,000 words, it takes maybe half of my day, so I should be fine. Despite having heavy travel in September, I still managed to write about that much on those days that I sat down to write. I maintained a good, 34,000 words for the month, so that's not bad. Saturday I will be going to Moonlight and Magnolias in Atlanta, but I'm not going to leave till after my husband gets home because his birthday is on Friday, so I want to see him. Alright, and then I'm going to go day by day. Another thing that I have to do today for sure. Oh, I canceled my dentist appointment. I don't know why I made a dentist appointment after I get back from NINC. That was not smart. I should have known better. Alright, there we go. Alright, my brain is swimming with things I have to do, which is why you need to have that master to-do list that I showed you guys last video. If you haven't seen it, go back and look at it. So I have to make sure what hasn't gotten done yet. Okay, let's see. So my goal is to write 15,000 words on Hardened Warrior. I'm going to put that over here. Okay, and then my other goal, I need to do a plan. I'm going to be teaching a class on paper planning for authors. So I am going to do that write-up today. It's not a catastrophic, so I'm going to put it here. I need to update the newsletter list, so I'm going to put that. That's not a priority, but I will list it here. Update newsletter list. I got some people that signed up for my newsletter at a book signing, and I need to add them to my newsletter list. I was putting it off because right now, when people get their very first initial email from me, it sends them a story. They get a link to a free book of mine. But I wanted to change it to a Highlander book because right now it's a Western, but let's be for real. I don't have time to write another book right now. Okay, one thing I do need to do is review my ads. I definitely need to do that. Review ads. And my only ads I do right now are Facebook, but I am going to trying to learn Instagram right now to see how that works. So I'm going to review that. Massage appointment, because after sitting in those chairs at the conference, it kind of kills my back, so I have to do that. I have to inventory my books for the book signing on Saturday. So Saturday I do have a book signing. But I think not today. So today my main things are going to write 3,000 words. I'm going to review my ads, and I definitely need to make sure that everything is set up for Saturday. I have to make a gift basket and also make sure that I have a overhead projector, that kind of stuff. So I need to contact, I'm just going to say email M&M. That'll give him plenty of time to make sure that I have an overhead projector and also a speaker, because I don't know why, my voice doesn't really project. So I definitely have to do those 3 things. I need to call Bed Bath & Beyond about a gift for my husband. So I'm going to put this here. So I need to call them. Also, I'm going to do laundry today. And I need to change the linens on the bed, because we sleep with dogs, so my linens are constantly changed and washed. Alright, So for sure today I am going to do these things, plus I'm going to check my email, which goes without saying, update my reader team, because on Mondays I usually go into my reading team and update them and kind of give them an overview about what's going on for my week. So I need to contact them and make sure that's going on. And then I'm also going to go to that was supposed to be in an asterisk and it looks like stuff. Looks like crap. Alright, let's see. Looking at my list here of other things that I have to prepare a basket for M&M, because I'm doing a basket. I'm also volunteering to do a critique. So, excuse me. Alright, October 1st. I have to for sure, post about release. That is the next day. I have a big release called, and I should have printed a cover so I could show it to you guys, but it's so pretty. It is the Heartless Laird. I can't wait for the reactions on that book because it is a little bit different. This is what the cover looks like. If you go to my if you go to my Facebook, you'll see all the different, you'll see that cover and the links for it, but I will put a link for this down below so you guys can go ahead and pre-order, because on pre-order price is 99 cents, and then after that it'll go up to regular price, like $3 or whatever. So a little bit of a savings for you guys, so go ahead and pre-order it. So because it is releasing on Wednesday, then I am going to go ahead and do a lot of promo on tomorrow, on Tuesday. Definitely have to check my emails and go to groups in Facebook. Tuesday I post to Instagram. Newsletter for release, which is why I need to update my newsletter list this day. So my newsletter is only going to have information about my new release, and that's it. I need to send a bunch of emails here because I am planning a planner event in November, and so this is a deadline for everybody to get the stuff to me, people that are sending in swag. So this day I'm sending out the I didn't get your swag, people, friendly reminder. I hate sending those emails, but you know what, when I get them I'm like, oh crap, I forgot. So I don't mind getting them. Alright, so this week I thought it was going to be super slammed and I was stressing out, but see how now that I'm spacing it out I feel a lot better. I want to update my I want to do an update on some of my backlist. So I'm going to review and work on my backlist on Wednesday. Of course it's hunk day, but I also have a release, so I'm going to do a Highland hunk because people are still expecting my Wednesday hunk. So I'm going to make a note so I can look up a Highland hunk. That's my top 3, isn't that crazy? And then I definitely need to do promo, and send. I shouldn't say send, it's like post. I have a cross promotion with other authors, a cross promotion group, and you guys need to have one of those if you don't in your genres. And I'll probably give them this, the graphic that I showed you guys, along with a blurb and links to buy my book, so that they can just copy and paste over to their pages or wherever it is they're going to post this information. Okay, so posting cross promo group, I am also doing, what is my takeover? That's not to the following week. And then I'm also going to post in groups, reader groups, and Instagram. And I think that's it. Okay, so this is going to be kind of dedicated to writing and cross promotion for sure. Thursday I am not going to pre-plan for, because I know I have to do things like pack, book inventory. Well, you know what, I need to put that down, don't I? Pack I'm going to put down here because that goes without saying. Okay, I need to do a book inventory. I'm taking my historical Western books to the book signing, and then the basket, I have to make sure that that is definitely done, and the class materials. I don't know what my top 3 will be other than writing those 3,000 words. Okay, so I am pretty much planned for this week. I do have a bunch of things that I need to do that are personal, but as far as anything else, I need to take my dog to the vet, and I need to go to the Savannah Rapids Pavilion, and I'm going to put that here. I need to go to visit the pavilion where the event's going to be, but I can go either Wednesday or Thursday depending on what this lady can do with me. I'm going to go with someone, so I need to check with her. I need to order Kurt's gift. I need to take my dog Pepito to the groomer to get his nails cut. I also need to take a contract to the church for an event that's going on in December. Georgia Planners and Crafters. Okay, and then I also need to get a pedicure sometime, hopefully. Okay. Alright, so that's how I plan the week, and I'm ready for this week. I feel a lot better now than I felt this morning walking into my office and thinking, holy moly, I don't know what all I have to do. So that's it, y'all. I hope that this helps you set up your week and see how I set up my week to figure things out. Of course, I'm referring back to this notebook that I talked about in my other video, and I am going to also update the information in here. I have to redo my master list actually, because it's a lot of stuff has been crossed off. I hope that you guys are going to have an amazing and productive week, and don't forget to check out my new release coming up. I have the link down below for that, and I'm super excited to hear information back about what you guys think. Alright, bye!